What if I told you the secret to success isn't in your talent, your resources, or even your connections? What if the key to unlocking everything you've ever dreamed of lies in something you already have the power to control? It's your attitude. Yes, your attitude is the gateway to your success. Listen, I get it. Life isn't always fair. You've been knocked down. Maybe you've lost someone, failed miserably, or hit a wall that feels unbreakable. But let me ask you this. How are you showing up today? Are you focused on what's gone wrong, or are you searching for what's still possible? Because the way you choose to see the world will determine what the world gives back to you. Stick with me, because by the end of this speech, you'll understand why a positive attitude is not just a nice idea. It's the game changer that separates those who dream from those who achieve. You'll learn how to turn setbacks into comebacks, how to use your mindset to attract the right opportunities, and how to rise above any situation. This is about you taking control starting today, right here, right now. Oud shapes your altitude. Success isn't about where you're from. It's about where your mind is going. A positive attitude opens doors that others don't even see. Success begins with a mind, what you believe you achieve. When you focus on what you can do instead of what you can't, you create momentum that leads to action, and action leads to results. And challenges are opportunities in disguise. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. When you face challenges with a positive attitude, you transform problems into possibilities. Positive energy attracts people and resources. People gravitate toward positive energy. Opportunities don't just fall into your lap, they're drawn to your mindset. Gratitude fuels resilience. When you focus on what you're grateful for, you build the strength to keep going. Gratitude shifts your energy from lack to abundance. A positive attitude improves decision-making and creativity. When you're positive, your mind is clear, your thinking is sharper, and you make better decisions. Negativity is carrying negativity is like running a marathon with a backpack full of bricks. Let go of what weighs you down, and you'll move faster. Surround yourself with positivity. You are the sum of the people you surround yourself with. Be intentional about your circle, because positivity is contagious. Your attitude influences your actions. What you think affects what you do, and what you do creates your results. Positivity breeds action, and action builds success. Change your perspective, change your life. When you look for the silver lining, you'll find it. Changing your perspective is the first step to changing your circumstances. Success doesn't happen by accident. It's not about luck, and it's not about waiting for the perfect time. Success happens when you decide to take control of the one thing you can always control, your attitude. So I challenge you, starting today, choose positivity. Choose to see possibilities where others see problems. Choose gratitude over complaining. Choose action over excuses. And watch how your life transforms. Because here's the truth. A positive attitude doesn't just attract success, it makes you unstoppable. Now go out there and claim what's already yours. Success isn't determined by where you start. It's shaped by how far you're willing to go, and your attitude is the compass that guides you. Think about this. Two people can face the same challenge, but their outcomes can be worlds apart based on how they approach it. When you carry a positive attitude, you start to see possibilities instead of barriers. You stop asking, why me, and start asking, what can I learn from this? It's not about ignoring reality or pretending life is perfect. It's about choosing to focus on solutions instead of problems, opportunities instead of obstacles. The truth is, the higher you aim, the more resistance you'll face. But your attitude determines whether you view that resistance as a reason to quit or a reason to rise. Every successful person you admire didn't get there by luck alone. They had to believe in their vision even when no one else could see it. They had to push through criticism, failure, and self-doubt. And that took a mindset of resilience, determination, and relentless positivity. Your attitude is the engine that drives your effort. And when effort meets consistency, success isn't just possible, it's inevitable. When success starts long before you see results. Begins in your mind. What you focus on expands. And if your mindset is centered on possibilities, you'll start to see them everywhere. Picture this. Two people walk into the same room. One sees obstacles, roadblocks, and reasons to give up. The other sees opportunities, solutions, and reasons to keep pushing forward. What's the difference? It's all in how they think. When you believe in what's possible, you activate your potential. Your brain starts working for you instead of against you. You find creative solutions, attract the right people, and take actions that align with your goals. Success doesn't come from wishful thinking, but from consistent, positive belief. On the other hand, if you let negativity dominate your mind, you'll sabotage yourself before you even start. The mind is powerful. It can be your greatest ally or your biggest obstacle. And the good news, you get to choose. By focusing on what you can do instead of what you can't, you take control. You set the tone for the life you want to create, and success follows where the mind leads. Life will throw challenges your way. It's a guarantee. But here's the difference between those who succeed and those who don't, how they view those challenges. When you see obstacles, do you see a wall blocking your path or a ladder you can climb? Challenges are not here to stop you. They are here to grow you. Every setback carries the seed of a lesson, a chance to become stronger, smarter, and more resilient. Think about the most successful people you know. They didn't get to where they are because their path was smooth. They got there because when life hit them hard, they refused to stay down. They chose to see their struggles as opportunities to build character and gain wisdom. The truth is, challenges reveal who you are and what you're made of. They show you how bad you want it and push you to reach for more. When you embrace your challenges instead of running from them, you turn pain into power. What feels like a burden today could be the breakthrough that changes your tomorrow. So face every challenge with the mindset of growth, and you'll see opportunities where others see defeat. Energy is contagious. Walk into a room with a negative attitude and you'll drain the people around you. Walk in with positivity and you'll light it up. The same principle applies to success. Your energy attracts the people, opportunities, and resources that align with it. When you maintain a positive attitude, others are drawn to you because positivity inspires trust, hope, and motivation. People want to be around someone who lifts them up, someone who sees solutions instead of problems, and someone who brings energy instead of draining it. That's the kind of magnetism a positive attitude creates. Think about it. When you're upbeat and optimistic, you're more approachable, more creative, and more collaborative. That energy becomes a force that moves things in your favor, whether it's building relationships, creating opportunities, or simply leaving a lasting impression. Your positivity speaks before you say a word. The opportunities you're chasing might be closer than you think. They could just be waiting for the right energy to show up. Choose to be the person who walks in and sets the tone with positivity, because the energy you bring is the energy you attract. Gratitude is a superpower that shifts your entire perspective on life. When you focus on what you have instead of what you lack, you tap into a well of strength and resilience that carries you through even the toughest time. Think about it. When was the last time you stopped to appreciate what you've already achieved, the people who support you, or the opportunities you've been given? Gratitude reminds you that no matter how big the challenges you face, you still have something to build on. It's the foundation that keeps you grounded when everything else feels uncertain. Here's the beauty of gratitude. It flips the script. Instead of focusing on problems, you focus on possibilities. Instead of dwelling on setbacks, you see how far you've already come. This mindset doesn't just make you feel good, it gives you the fuel to keep going. and seizing the opportunities that are already right in front of you. When you're grateful, you become more resourceful, more creative, and more open to new opportunities. You stop seeing what's missing and start seeing what's possible. Gratitude isn't just about saying thank you. It's about living in a way that shows you're ready to make the most of what you have. And when you do, life gives you even more to be grateful for. A positive attitude doesn't just change how you feel, it changes how you think. When you're in a positive state of mind, your brain works better, your thoughts become clearer, your decisions become sharper, and your creativity flows more freely. Think about it. When you're negative or stressed, your mind goes into survival mode. You get stuck in fear, doubt, and overthinking, which makes it hard to find solutions. But when you're positive, you create a mental environment where ideas flourish. You can see possibilities that weren't obvious before. You're not reacting to problems, you're solving them. Positivity allows you to approach decisions with confidence and clarity. It helps you weigh options without being clouded by fear or hesitation. When challenges arise, you don't crumble, you adapt. You think outside the box and find a way forward. This shift in mindset isn't just helpful, it's powerful. Success isn't about having all the answers right away. It's about being in the right frame of mind to figure things out. When you choose positivity, you unlock your brain's full potential to make decisions that move you closer to your goals. Negativity is like a weight around your ankles, holding you down when you're trying to rise. It's heavy, draining, and suffocating. And the more you carry it, the harder it becomes to move forward. Negative thoughts, toxic environments, and pessimistic people. These are the weights that slow you down and stop you from reaching your full potential. Here's the truth. You don't need to carry that burden. Every time you let negativity take hold of your mind, you're choosing to stay stuck. But the moment you let it go, you free yourself to soar. Dropping that weight doesn't mean ignoring reality or pretending challenges don't exist. It means releasing the power negativity has over you. When you let go of negative thinking, you make room for growth, opportunity, and success. You can think more clearly, act more decisively, and engage with the world in a way that propels you forward. It's like suddenly having the strength to run a race without dragging around a heavy bag. So drop the negativity. Stop carrying the stories of failure, the what ifs, and the I can't. Instead, choose to rise with a mindset that propels you towards success. When you lighten your load, you unlock your ability to move faster, further, and higher. The world is waiting for you to let go and take off. The people you surround yourself with play a massive role in your success. Positivity isn't just something you create on your own, it's something you nurture through your environment. Think about the people in your life. Are they lifting you up or holding you back? Are they pushing you to be better or are they pulling you into negativity? You become the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So if you want to change your life, you have to change your circle. Positive people will inspire you, challenge you, and encourage you to keep going when times get tough. They'll remind you of your worth and your potential. But negativity is contagious too. If you're constantly surrounded by people who doubt, complain, or feed into fear, it becomes harder to maintain a positive mindset. You start to mirror their energy and reflect their mindset. That's why it's so important to be intentional about who you spend time with. Surround yourself with people who uplift you, challenge your thinking, and make you feel empowered. These are the people who will help you grow, give you new perspectives, and support you in every step of your journey. Positivity is a force, and when you're surrounded by it, you'll feel it multiply in your own life. So choose your circle wisely. It could be the difference between success and stagnation. Your attitude drives your actions, and your actions determine your outcomes. Think about it. Every decision you make is influenced by your mindset. If you wake up feeling defeated or negative, you're less likely to take the necessary steps toward your goals. But when you wake up with a positive mindset, you're more motivated, more focused, and more willing to take the actions that lead to success. A positive attitude pushes you to move beyond procrastination and doubt. It compels you to take bold steps, even when you don't have all the answers. It encourages you to keep going when you hit obstacles, because you know that every action, no matter how small, is a step closer to where you want to be. On the flip side, a negative attitude can keep you stuck. It causes you to hesitate, second guess yourself, and avoid the very actions that will lead to growth. Negative thoughts can paralyze you, making it difficult to take the initiative and make progress. You shift your mindset, you shift your actions. Positive thinking leads to positive doing, and positive doing leads to results. Your attitude is the fuel that drives your effort. The more you fuel your efforts with positivity, the faster and further you'll go. It's not enough to just think positive, you need to act on it. When your actions align with your mindset, success becomes inevitable. Your perspective is the lens through which you view the world, and it has the power to shape your reality. When you choose to see things through a positive lens, you transform not just how you think, but how you live. It's all about mindset. The same situation can look completely different depending on whether you approach it with optimism or pessimism. When you focus on what you can control, what you can learn, and what you can achieve, you unlock endless possibilities. But when you focus on what's wrong, what you lack, or what's holding you back, you trap yourself in a cycle of frustration and stagnation. Changing your perspective isn't about ignoring the challenges you face. It's about choosing to view those challenges as stepping stones to success. It's about seeing opportunities where others see failure and finding the lessons in every setback. When you adjust your mindset, your life begins to reflect that shift. Problems become puzzles, obstacles become lessons, and what once seemed impossible becomes achievable. Changing your perspective is the first step to changing your life, because when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. The power to transform your reality lies within you. Shift your perspective and watch how the world opens up to you in ways you never imagined. Success isn't just about hard work. It's about seeing and seizing the opportunities that are already right in front of you.